Yes, sir.
Okay, I just explain one more time. Okay, so right now I'm going to explain the backup and restore process, and you will open this Part-5 place and you go to this, click this icon.
Yes,
By
sir.
getting this window only, we can start to backup your programs. To click this add an item
Yes, sir.
and go to the ABB section, control section. By expanding the option, you need to select our program file. Okay, after
Yes,
selecting
sir.
the program, then make it click this enable, then add.
Okay.
Okay, well, after this process completed, just save where you want to store your data. Just give the name for the project actually. Okay, well.
Okay, sir.
So VIJY Vijay Panchal. Again. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the way of store your backup your program. Then make it done enough. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, just wait for the moment. Being backup your program. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, it will take some time, but this is the procedure. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. And after restore your project, the same icon you have to press, then open the folder here.
Okay,
And set your name from this window. Actually, it's not backup your program now. I cancel the
yes, sir.
option right off.
Yeah, okay, sir. No.
After typing the file name, just make it open. It will be stored here. Nothing else.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine,
Yes,
sir. So right now, shall we move to the HMI configuration now?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. If you have any doubts about the program structure, SCADA section, let me know. I will clear you now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, sir. Okay, I just open your project. Okay, what are the topics actually has been done, sir? Actually, can I know? In the SCADA, did I miss anything for you? Okay, fine. Okay.
Okay.
After that, I will open this. Okay, right now I'm going to show you how to connect the HMI actually. Okay. So actually, I'm using the Modbus cable to communicate between the controller and HMI right now.
Okay, sir.
Through the Modbus cable right now. So if you're using the communication Modbus protocol, if you're using to communicate between the controller and HMI, means other than we require the supported file we require, communication library we require, for the hardware also, for the programming also we require.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you need to go library, then right click on the library, go to insert library. Okay, over from this you have to take the Modbus communication library first. Actually, you need to take. Okay, whatever data you're going to receive from the control HMI, at the time you have to use some application library, related application library only we can able to gather the data.
Okay,
so
sir.
this is what that one. Okay, this is a communication library for the Modbus cable. Then make it insert. After you need to connect it with your connector library. Modbus connector library. Okay, after this done, we need to go again library, and you have a hardware here actually.
Okay, sir.
You have to right click on the hardware, go to insert library. Over this window, you have to take the Modbus hardware library. You have to take 2.0-5.
Okay, sir.
Then make it insert. This library you have to connect with your controller connected library. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
And after that, you have to expand, go to COM 3. I'm using the COM 3 only connecting the Modbus cable. Modbus cable, am I right, sir?
Yes, sir.
So you need to right click on the COM 3, then go to insert unit, Then to expand the Modbus library, then you will get the Modbus here, hardware library,
Okay.
hardware file.
Okay.
Then make it insert, and after inserted this, just expand, then double tap the Modbus. You will get the one address after you insert the Modbus. Actually, it's showing here now. So Modbus type is actually master. Modbus address is actually right now 1.
Okay.
And the poll time, we just keep this always 0 due to if you whatever the data you're going to, okay. Okay, fine. Whatever the data you're going to send from the HMI to the controller, it will take some time to travel the data or to receive the controller. If you keep the poll time 4000 means you will get the signal after 4 milliseconds only.
Okay, sir.
If you keep this 0 means you will get the signal immediately.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. One more thing, 1 minute. Yeah. So just check and save and exit. Okay, fine. I'm going to create one more program file here. Okay, sir, for the HMI.
Okay, sir.
You need to define the scanning time for the page actually. Right now we haven't created the define the scanning time actually. You need to right click on the program file, go to properties, then select the task connection. To expand the option, you will get the 3 options here. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Fine. Next, change the language from FBD. Then right click. So for example, okay, fine. I'm going to create one latching condition here. Okay. HMI start and HMI stop. So these both variable name I'm going to enable from the HMI screen actually.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. So directly we can't able to enable, other than we require the Modbus communication library we require first. First, you need to take a MB connect actually. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
And after how many inputs we have actually?
Okay.
How many inputs we have actually? 2 inputs, right?
Two inputs, yes, sir.
Yes. This MB connect is actually used to connect the HMI and control via programming.
Okay, sir. HMI and controller program, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, well. And after you need to take a MB read block actually to read the data from the HMI actually. You need to take a MB read. Okay, well.
Okay, sir.
By using this MB read only, I can able to enable the both variable name. So you need to take a 2 MB read due to I have a 2 inputs right now. For each variable name, you need to use each MB read actually. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
And after you need to go, we're going to send the data. The lamp is on. I need to send the data to the HMI. You need to take a MB write actually. Whatever the data you're going to send from the HMI to the controller to the HMI, you need to take a MB write.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then hereafter you need to create some common ID for the MB connect.
Okay.
This ID you need to connect with your all the MB read and all the MB write with your ID pin commonly. Okay, va?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. And after that you need to go. Okay, this HMI variable name you need to connect with your read RD pin. RD means read data.
Okay, sir.
And the next HMI stop button you need to connect with your RD pin, next RD pin. And lamp should be connected with your SD pin inside the MB write block. SD means send data.
Okay.
Okay, va?
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. So after that, you need to take a one NOT gate function due to you need to connect the power. You need to give the power to the all the request to pin. Okay, va?
Okay, sir.
So you need to make a loop like this. Okay, wait 1 minute. This and this. And this output pin you have to connect with your all the request pin like this.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
So we have a common ID to send the data, read the data. Using this both address only, we can able to send the data, read the data between the controller and HMI. We require ID actually. Okay. So after this completed, what you do means you have to check and save on your project. After you have to open the CP400 software. This is the HMI software actually to design the HMI screen.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. After you need to open, you need to go file, click new option, create a name here actually. Okay, sir. After that, you need to select the model of your HMI here actually. Okay, well, what is my HMI model is actually CP430T actually. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
After selecting this, in the controller box, you have to select the Modbus master. Due to the Modbus protocol actually type should be Modbus master type.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well. So you have to select here Modbus master. No need to select anything. Only you have to select the Modbus master. After selecting the Modbus master, you will get the another window.
Okay, sir.
And here you have to connect the Modbus address. What is the address we got while I'm setting this? 1.
Yes, sir. 1 and 2.
So this address only you have to connect it to your HMI screen. Okay, va?
Okay, sir.
And after that, you need to change the parity from the even to none actually. After only the data will send and read and send properly. Okay, sir. Then make it okay. You will get the screen, and you need to go object. Where you will get all the elements means you need to go object. You will get all the elements will be present inside the object only. Whatever button you require, you can take it from the push buttons. I'm going to take a maintenance button here, and select this and drag and make the designing. Okay, va?
Okay, sir.
I just copy and paste. I have 2 switches. Okay.
Okay.
And hereafter, I need to go again object to get the indicator here. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
And after double tap the button, then write the address here. Actually, we have an address for the HMI B0, B1, B2 like this for the Boolean, okay. And W0, W1 is for the analog actually.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So this address only you have to connect here B0. In the right box, you have to connect B0. Go to text. You can write the name after enable and disable status. Switch. Okay. Well.
Okay. Then.
HMI start. And from on status also HMI start. Okay. Well.
Okay. Sir.
And you can change the background color also for the switches here. From on status it should be green. From off status it should be red. Okay.
Okay.
So previously I'm taking B0, the next order should be B1 only for the stop button.
Yes, sir.
Then go to text, write the name here, HMI stop. From on status it should be green, off status should be red. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And the next order should be B2 only. Here you will have only read blocks due to the lamp only the output set. I'm going to read from the controller only.
Okay.
So then next to go to load text, load that write the name here. Lamp equal to off, icon off, lamp icon off on. Okay, sir. Any
yes,
doubts?
Sir. No, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, then make it click, and after you complete this, just once you have to save your project. Okay, well.
Okay.
After I need to download. Okay, before. Okay, in your screen, in your HMI, you need to, if you want to create one more screen, you just create one more screen like this, then make it okay. To jump one screen to another screen, you have to use okay. This switches I'm going to keep here on the next screen. And the main screen, I just put the one switches. You will have a individual button to go the next screen button.
Okay.
So double tap and select the screen over from these windows. Which screen you want to go, then select. Okay, sir.
Okay.
You can write the name here actually, and color should be whatever you can select from here. And in this screen, you have to take previous screen.
Okay.
No need to select the screen one actually. This is actually for the previous screen. Once you click this, it will come to the previous screen only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, automatically. So after this, once you've done this, just save. And I'm going to download the screen to the HMI. Before going to download the screen, go to application. You have to compile your screen first. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir. Yeah, application. Okay.
Yes, sir. So I just enable the camera. You can see the this is your HMI screen, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to download. After complete status done, completed only, you can able to download your project to the HMI screen. So below the compile, you have a download application option. So select this is being downloaded with your HMI. From the HMI also is being downloaded. Can you see the option?
Yes, sir.
Or is filling the horizontal line, right?
Downloading.
Yeah. Then make it okay. Then thereafter, you need to go open your project, then download your project to the controller once. After enter the online mode only, we can able to connect the ID with each starter ID pin. This starter ID you have to connect with your each starter ID pin.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. If you thought I'm going to very fast, you can intimate me, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. No issue.
Okay, fine. So actually, this is the final topic. Okay, wow.
Okay, sir. No issue, sir.
Sorry, sir.
No issue, sir. Okay, but just give me 1 and 2 days for practice, na, sir.
Okay. No issue. The practice section, I will arrange you. No issue.
Okay.
Yeah. After enter the online mode, you need to go again program inside the program. You need to connect the channel here. Actually, I'm using the third communication port actually, right now.
Yes, sir.
1 minute. So actually, I'm using the third communication port. You need to connect the channel like your controller actually connected the 0 position, right now.
Yes, 0.
0 position, yeah. So I'm using the third communication port to communicate the HMI screen. So you need to connect the channel like a 0.3 of to connect.
Okay.
In the partner, what is you connected with your COM port 3 actually? Modbus. What's the Modbus address? 1 only, right?
Yes, 1 only.
Yeah, that partner ID you have to connect with your partner, the address. Okay,
sir.
And hereafter you need to go copy this address. For the B0, you have to connect this address with your ID pin, starter ID. Okay, For the B1, you have to replace instead of 0, you have to put 1. Okay, sir. B2, you have to replace instead of 0, you have to put 2.
Yes, sir.
Once you completed this, all the things you have to enable the MB connect only the. Right now it's showing error actually due to it doesn't enable the MB connect actually. Once you enable the MB connect only, it will be communicate. The error will be removed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, sir. Okay, you can see from the HMI, I'm going to enable the screen. So enable the button, you can see the data. Okay, can you see the HMI screen, sir?
Yes, sir.
If I click this, we'll go to the next screen. If I enable this, you can see on the page. Your start button on, your load is on. If I release this, you can see still your load is on due to the latching condition. When I press the HMI button, stop button, you can see to disconnect the load.
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir?
Yeah, got it, sir.
Okay, fine. And hereafter, to move the HMI value, to move the analog value to the HMI screen, what you do means actually Actually, your HMI screen is actually integer type. I mean the word type. HMI
Okay, sir.
screen. Okay, wow. So you need to take a, okay, for example, you need to take a one real two. Actually, our value is actually real value, right? It will come like a real value only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you need to take a real to integer first, actually. Real to integer you have to take.
Okay.
Okay, sir. To move the value from the real to integer, you have to convert the integer type only. We can able to send the data to the HMI screen actually.
Yes, sir.
So this is my LVT real type, and this is my HMI display value. On the HMI screen, I'm going to display your value. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, fine. And after that, from the HMI, if you want to load some value from the HMI screen, you need to take a integer to real. You have to take. Got it?
Okay.
This is my HMI value actually. From the HMI, I'm going to load some value.
Okay, sir.
And this is my control DCS value. It will come with your on the DCS. Okay.
Okay.
So you need to take a first. I'm going to write. I'm going to send the data to the HMI. This I need to take a MB write or read.
Okay, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, yes, yes. Okay, no issue, sir. Sir,
Okay, fine.
what is
First,
the
I
meaning
need,
of
yeah.
LVT? LVT is means?
LVT level transmitter, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So I have to take a MB write one MB write. I have required to send the data to the HMI screen. I need to take a MB read to read the data from the HMI. Okay.
Okay.
And this is my HMI display value. I connected with you to send data. And this is my HMI value. I'm going to give the HMI value from the HMI screen. I'm going to read the value from the HMI. Okay.
Okay.
And you have to connect this ID with your pin. And after you need to connect this all the request pin. So once you complete this, just check and save and exit. And after that, you need to open your HMI screen actually. Okay, well. And
yes,
here I am going to take a one numerical display button to display the value. Okay.
Okay.
And after I'm going to take a one numerical entry, I'm going to take a to load the value from the HMI screen.
Okay.
Okay, well. To display the value, I just give the address like a W0. So this is the address for the analog right now.
Yes.
For the analog, you have to use this address. For the Boolean, you have to use this address.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, to display the value, I'm using address like a W0, then make it okay. To load the value, I'm using W1 actually, then make it okay. Enough. Okay, again, I need to download the screen to the HMI screen. Before going to download the HMI screen, you have to turn off your HMI once, then make it on. Again, after only you can able to download the screen again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so download, compile one, then go to application, download the application now. Now I just connected the level transmitter with your level LVT with your analog module. Okay. Any questions, sir?
No, sir. Sir, actually, this HMI side has some address is showing, na, sir. So he's only up to only B2 only, or maybe it goes to up to.
No. You can use B3, B4, B5, B6
Okay.
like that. No
Same for right. Same for right analog.
Yes.
Person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So after that, you need to go into the program, then connect the ID. For the HMI display, I'm using W0 right now.
Yes, sir.
So this ID you have to connect with your program. W1. Okay, fine. So you can see So okay, fine, sir. I just show you. I can't able to show this actually due to the camera wide this much only. I will not go in directly. Can I make the video call now, sir?
Yes, sir. No issue.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you can see, sir, just wearing the regulator, you can see the values here.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, wow. And from here also, I'm going to load some value. You can see. I just give the value like a 50. You can see on the program section.
Okay.
Got it, sir?
Yes, sir.
Understand? Okay, wow.
Yeah, yeah. This is
Yes,
procedure to real. It means second value. No, okay, okay. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. From the HMI screen, I've loaded the value right now. So your HMI value is actually HMI screen is actually double integer type. That's why I'm taking the integer to convert to a real type actually.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, fine, sir. Any doubts, sir? You have still?
No, sir. No doubt.
Yeah, fine, sir. So this is a way of using the to communicate to write the data, send the data between the controller and HMI when using the Modbus cables on
Yes,
the
sir.
ABB DCS. Okay.
Okay, yes, sir. So,
Okay, fine, sir. Okay.
sir, this is the same procedure for other this HMI also.
And for the, okay.
Maybe something
Using the Modbus for the ABB DCS, this is a procedure actually.
Okay, same procedure.
That I'm sure. That I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it, sir.
Yeah, go to sir.
Yeah. So you have any question, you can ask me now. Okay, sir.
Okay.
So this is my ABB DCS. What do you think? Any questions from the starting?
Okay. Sir, actually, like that, I have this ABB drive, na sir. So same PLC is there, but some only CPU change actually. Same, maybe the graphics and all this, maybe the programming structure is same actually, completely.
Okay.
Here they are making some single module program and double module program, something they are make it actually.
To control the VFD,
actually, I have a same backup software I have actually. So may I show you, sir? Can this software from my system
now,
have
now?
now.
Okay. Shall I share the one more link? Can you join now?
Yes, sir.
Going to end actually. Yeah.
Yes, sir.